Hello, hello, my Cancerian witches. It's me, Amethyst Rose from Tarot and Witchcrafting, and today we are going to do your love reading for August 2020 using our Tarot of Sexual Magic and our Romance Angels deck. So let's get started. On our pre-meditation, we just had 4 cards fly out there. They just, in fact, they kind of dropped out. So I'm feeling like this totally dropped into your lap. A new love. Let's get started. New love. A person has stirred your romantic feelings, right? So this new love, I mean, I feel like it just dropped in your lap. You were at work, you were doing your thing. Next thing you know, Cancerian witches, boom. New love just dropped right in your lap. You're just on your way, doing your thing. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And I just keep getting this sign that you are worried about money. Unfortunately, you feel, you're working a lot, but you feel like you're tied to finances somehow through an ex. And then that's making things really complicated for you to feel like you're free. Yeah, so for some of my Cancerian witches, you needed to hear that about your finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now because you're still kind of, again, maybe needing money or having some type of a help from an ex. Romantic feelings, though, so your feelings are real and worth exploring, Cancerian witches. You got a new love and this person has stirred your romantic feelings. So if you're feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm crazy, I can't believe I'm feeling this way about this person. No, it's true. It's very much a real sign. Listen to your intuition, Cancerians. You have great intuitions. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So whatever person has been stirring your romantic feelings right now, Cancerian witches, this is right. This could be the one for you. Wow, that is so cool. Well, let's go ahead and find out more, okay, my Cancerian witches? Cross that over to the side. All right. Cancerian witches, let's find out about what's going on right now. And I swear I keep seeing, I think that is something that, I'm not gonna lie, I just keep seeing this. Your manifestation powers are on point. I keep getting the Empress for you. She hasn't flipped out, but I keep, every time I've shuffled the cards like 20 times, you guys actually kind of have a sticky closed energy right now. I think you want to clam up, sweethearts. I think you want to clam up because you're being really selective about who you let into your heart right now, right? Duh. Okay, so tell me more about this situation with this romantic person, like the romantic situation for Cancerian witches. Can you just tell me more about the situation? Tell me more. Just to start, we have the 3 of Wands. I don't think it's progressed to this. This is what you want, Cancerian witches. You do want to have this kind of sexy, romantic, secretive relationship, and it still be pure and almost like, I just can't see the Princess Bride for some reason. But no, for reals, you do want a secret, romantic relationship. Very fiery and passionate. But it's not happening. That's the thing. It's not happening. There's the I'm like, why is it not happening? The Knave of Cups. You feel like you're really having a challenge over the past relationships, and you're having a challenge expressing your words and feelings right now. Feeling a little jinxed, my Cancerian witches, and it's making you, at this point, while your manifestation powers are on fire, this is not a good time to allow yourself to feel jinxed, okay, Cancerian witches? You're not jinxed in love, okay? This is real. This wow, romantic relationship could potentially really be the love of your life. Oh my God. Temperance came flying out, Cancerian witches. Time to get rebalanced, right? So getting in touch again with your emotional needs. We do have a Knave of Chalices before this, meaning this is a really great opportunity this month to dive into those feelings that you have. Use your intuition. Explore A knave is somebody who is learning of and how to use that power and how to use their emotions and how to understand them, right? And it's a really good time right now to balance and cleanse and refresh yourself from the inside out with your emotions, right? This is a really good time to get balanced in that. Nice, nice. Little chemistry. So, what is the best advice for the Cancerian witches? Is there more to this story? That's why. I guess there's a little bit more they want to talk about. Your perception. The Hangman, but in reverse. If you can't put yourself in the right perspective, you might end up just getting put there. You know, the Hangman in the upright chooses to put himself in a different point of view. And maybe even like go with the flow, lay back and go with the flow to get a different view, to get a higher view perception. Right now, you might even have gotten thrown in a new perception about love. Something is making you think differently about love than you've ever thought about. And that could be potentially a block, I'm hearing. What else to the story? High Priestess. Your intuitive powers are developing. Your intuition, your subconscious is active. You're probably even awake at night. You're being really stirred up, Cancerian witches. You know, I think you're having a lot of challenges getting sleep. And he's awake at night thinking about past relationships or that past person. I feel like, again, that somehow a past relationship is holding you up from having this new relationship turning. It's just stopping you kind of from going to where you want to be, being where you want to, be. But right now is a great time for you to unlock the doors to your own mysteries, to your own happiness, right? Unlock the doors. You can unlock the doors, Cancerian witches. But it feels like you're going crazy right now, a little bit over it. What else is going on? What else is going on? What else is going on, Cancerian witches? What else is going on, Cancerian witches? What else? What else do we need to know about this situation? What else do we need to know about the situation? What else do we need? So, the Knight of Swords, this person definitely came in and they have grabbed your attention. That new love is just, I'm not going to lie, you think about it all the time, though. You do. You think about it. It's consuming of your attention span, but secretly, right? But this new person has definitely grabbed your attention, and you almost don't like how they control you in your mind, and they're not even controlling you in real life. I wonder if they even know that you like them, Cancerian witches, because they certainly do like you. Look at that. But you're not, you have such a poker face. I feel like it's a cycle. This person's offering you a rose, but you are doing your work, drinking your coffee and tea. You're just not even paying attention to them. But in your mind, oh my God, that's because your mind's thinking of this. Cancerian witches, look at you. I love how naughty. But also, I mean, how fantastical. You're just keeping it up there. You're just keeping it up there. And there's judgment. I think that's almost what you're worried about, but that's also something that you're feeling like you might be tied down to other people, to another family, to another person, karmically somehow. And so I feel like you feel tied up, Cancerian. You feel tied, like you can't pursue this true love. I mean, sorry, new love, but this could be the one. So that's true. What else, Cancerian witches? What else? What else? Okay, now I feel like we can ask for the best advice for my Cancerian witches. What's the best advice? What should they do? I got an 8 of Wands in reverse just to start. Best advice is actually I mean, I'm getting breaking cycles, but I'm seeing not to open up sexually too quickly. This will evolve fast anyways. This relationship is on fire anyhow, and it's a past karmatic, not karmatic, but like a past soul tied connection with this new love. That's why this could be the one. So, but it's saying not to go too quickly, because that fire is burning up the ladder, right? I mean, fast. So it's actually saying to take it slow. It's okay to take it slow, Cancerian witches. Take it slow. Don't shy away, but feel free to take it slow at your pace. Just whatever your pace is. That might not be slow per se. Just don't give it all away. That's all. And I see the Chariot. There's movement, moving forward, moving in your own direction. If this person is really right for you, they'll follow. It's a cycle. I think it's definitely happening. But yeah, moving forward with your plans anyways. Don't be stuck. Don't shy away. Any last words? Any last words for my Cancerian witches? Ooh, yeah. The Nine of Cups in reverse. And that's because in the upright, there's a really important conversation emotionally that I feel like you need to have with yourself in a sense, or with the past person who's still making you feel tied up, making you feel like you're stuck with them somehow. That past relationship that you might feel like you need money from them, right? Like, or that you live in their house or something like that. Somehow because of a past relationship, you feel like you can't move on to this relationship that's really sparked your interest. And this new love could really be the one. So this isn't what's happening, but I feel like this is what needs to happen, right? So, or, you know, it's almost like maybe even, oh, okay. Because there's a conversation that's not being spoken about. Like, you're not having like deep conversations with this person. You know, there's like a lot of things left unsaid. That's how I feel like. A lot of things left unsaid between you and your past partnership, and you want to find the words that really answer a lot of questions, but also free yourself from this relationship. And there even feels like a little bit of a struggle here to communicate, but I really feel like you're just not even having those deep conversations with the past person, and that almost either you just need to let it go, just let it go and walk away at your own pace. Let it go, because I got the Chariot to back that up. But you don't need to have closure. You don't need to have closure. Yeah. Oh my God, because the Eight of Cups came out like sideways. I swear to God, did you see it fly? It's like you want to have closure. You want to speak about, you want closure from them. You want them to tell you what was up. You want to tell them what was up, but it's halfway. And this Nine of Cups was reversed. We don't need to have that conversation. I really don't think it's important. It's the past. Let the past be the past. You've broken through a new cycle, and really your lesson now is to Eight of Pentacles. You know, you're being offered an opportunity of a new romance, a new love, and your stoicism, you know, your earth element is slow moving. Earth is like the slowest moving element. So like your answer or response to this is either, you know, don't speed it up, don't slow it down, take your time. Don't speed it up, don't slow it down, take your time. But definitely it looks like you need to walk away from some of this old energy, old partnership, so you can have this new partnership, Cancerian, which is, yeah, whatever it was, even if it's money or whatever, you need to get a new place to live. I did see the Chariot in the upright. Well, thank you so much, my Cancerian witches, for joining me. I am so stoked that you did. And thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. You are amazing, and I fucking love you, my Cancerian witches. And until next time, peace, my Cancerian witches.